Did it's on again. I turned it off. I'm playing with this thing, the gadget.
Oh dear. This is going to be the third one.
Okay, we might not have to start over again. The other one went for a long time. My little clicker here is really sensitive.
All right, why don't you just turn it off?
I think I'll just put it down.
Oh.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
So again, this is Sharon with Sheila.
What's
and
your
Rhonda.
name? Sharon?
I'm Sheila Tillich, and this is Rhonda Schaefer.
And we're sharing with Sheila and Rhonda.
Again, for the third
Again.
time.
Well, this is our third take, you guys. And we're you know, you may or may not hear what we were talking about earlier. I'm not sure if you want to hear it.
Yes, we do. Yes, we
I'm
do.
in a much better mood now on this third take.
That's good.
Yeah, I kind
Because-
of unloaded some stuff.
And that goes with what we talked about, is about getting how you're feeling out there so that's not in there.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Wow.
So you're feeling kind of down and kind of
No, I'm feeling better all of a sudden.
That's right. But this last week has been kind of hard for you.
It's been a melancholy week. What happens is I work and I do, you know, I've been doing a lot of writing, and it has to come from the heart. And that takes up a lot of energy because I really need to focus and be retrospective when I do this. And, you know, some people online, they have like families, they have active social lives, and they always have something to write about. And I don't. I live a pretty quiet life, and I don't have a lot of things to write about, except, you know, my love for nature and my animals, my friends.
Let's talk about that. Let's talk about that. You got a lot to write about. You got a lot of hope and experience and wisdom to help many, many people, and that's what your whole life is about, isn't it?
Yeah, it is.
And so, you know, if we can focus on that instead of comparing ourselves to other people, you know, everybody is in the same boat. You know, we put our pants on the same way, one leg at a time. Well, most of the time. You know, we go to the bathroom the same way. You know, all those normal things. And what we do is that we
don't
compare
use toilets,
ourselves.
so, you know.
Okay, so we compare ourselves.
I don't know where that came from.
I don't know. I don't
Camping days. There we go.
So we compare ourselves, and those are
Yeah.
old beliefs. Those are old, taught and lived beliefs. You know, and you and I both have gone through hell and back, and we live such a fantastic life compared to where we came from.
We do. We do.
Beyond
And
our
that-
wildest dreams,
And yeah, the soul sickness is no place I would want anybody to go. I wouldn't wish that on someone I really had a disdain for.
yeah.
Because if I have a disdain for someone, there's probably good reason, but they're unhappy too.
Well,
I have to remember that, not
That's
just
right.
think of myself.
That's right. And just like as my shirt says, you know, my heart shirt, which we
Love
talked about
this
in the
heart
last two
shirt,
videos,
by
that
the
didn't get
way.
right.
By the way,
know-
I like your shirt.
Oh, thank you. I like yours too.
Thank you. It matches my glasses.
Yes, that's what we talked about before too. So isn't that cool? But it is. It's like, you know, when somebody, you know, disdains you, or, you know, something that you don't like about them, you know, just send out the compassion, you know, and your soul is like, you want to be loved just like they want to be loved,
And
right?
And I enjoy sending positive vibes to people. But once in a while, I don't have it to give.
Well, that's okay. But you know what? The thing is that you're talking about it. It's when you don't talk about it, is when it goes stuck, and it gets stuck and it comes out sideways
Oh, yeah, boy.
in many destructive ways, you know.
Yeah.
And that's where the negative and positive comes back in. That's where we want to stay positive,
Yes.
you know. So don't let those negative stuff get stuck anymore. We've been through all that.
Yeah.
You know, come from your heart, come compassion, and get outside of yourself. Do something for somebody else.
Yes.
And don't do what you want to do, and do what you don't want to do. Meaning, don't do the same thing over and over again expecting different results. So when you're feeling melancholy and feeling, oh, woe is me, and feel sorry for yourself, get out of yourself. Go and take a walk, you know. Ask your inner guidance, what can I do to feel better today? And then listen. and then do it.
I don't like to listen very much, you know.
Really?
Did you notice that?
I kind of listen. I kind of noticed that, you know.
Oh, now I have that. I knew it was true.
Don't you love it? It's love. It's the love between people.
That's
you know,
what
the
I love.
energy field. Yeah, just
that's
talk
what I
about
love about. We're gonna call her Sharon today. Sharon with Sheila. But that's what I love about you, because you will be honest. She's lovingly honest.
You gotta be.
You know, and direct. And it's lovingly direct. Not everybody can take it when I say learn to take it, because that person is actually trying to help you.
It's love. It's love.
It is love.
and it's human love. It's like,
yes.
I want to be loved, so I want to love you so that I can get the love back in return.
Well, you know, I don't even expect it back.
Yeah, but you know what happens?
But
that the heart gets touched, and the people see the reality of the realness in you, that it's real, and they feel that. So then that's when you feel their love coming back. Everybody,
Okay.
everybody is worthy of love.
Yes, they are. That I don't doubt at all.
Everybody is. And just like, you know, the person that has less than you, you know, and the homeless people and whatever. And it's about coming from your heart and sharing your love inside you, even though you might not feel like you have it,
Yeah.
you know. And that's also when you talk about, you know, do what you don't want to do and do what you want to do.
Yes.
You know, and it's like, you know, sometimes you don't feel like people are worthy, you know, I don't really care for them anymore type thing. It's like, well, wait a minute.
I'm just gonna.
They're hurting. They're hurting.
Yeah.
And so you want to connect with that hurting soul because you've been there.
Yes, that
been there.
is kind of my mantra, isn't it?
Yes. That's the wisdom and
That's-
the experience that you have
Yeah.
of all these years of your growth.
Yes.
All right?
Just a little stepping stones.
Absolutely.
And sometimes I'll move 5 steps forward, and then I'll go 3 back.
Yeah, just what I say. 2 steps forward, 1 step back, 2 steps forward, same thing. 5 steps, 3 steps. The key is that
Yeah.
you're moving forward. You're not staying in the memories of the past. You're actually looking at the vision of the future and moving forward in your life.
Yes.
And that's what we all can do.
Can any of you relate to that?
I can.
I'm sure.
Oh, did I say that? No, it's true. The wisdom, we have so much wisdom inside us, and sometimes it surprises the heck out of me, I'll tell you. But it's like, it is. It's somehow it got in through my thick skin over the years. And I always remember the people that stuck in my life, you know, years ago. That's the mustard seed that they gave to me. And
Yes.
sometimes I didn't like what they said to me, you know.
They were right.
But they were right, but I didn't understand it till like 30 years later. It's like, oh my goodness, they could see in me what I couldn't see in myself. But what they did is they took the risk to share and come from their hearts to me,
Yes. Yep.
which made the difference.
Yes.
And that's why I realized I wasn't alone, and that other people felt and think the same way that I do, but they were afraid to say something because, oh my God, how am I going to look?
It
Instead
just,
of being vulnerable and say, I'm going to do it.
I just realized where all this came from
Where is that?
with me this morning.
Let go of that because you're
Oh,
going to
yeah.
mess up the tape again.
Playing with the button again.
Where does it come
I
from?
saw the step 3 prayer come
Oh.
over my screen yesterday, and this was and I haven't said this for a while, and it's always been my go-to prayer. And it goes something like this. You know, God, I offer myself to thee to build with me and do with me as thy wilt. Release me of the bondage of self, so that victory over my difficulties may bear witness to those I can help through my experience. I forgot the exact last words, but that's what got me going.
That's awesome.
Seeing that, and that's what triggered all of this. The more we talk, because as you were talking, that darn thing that flashed across my.
No coincidences.
There's never coincidences.
I love it. I love it.
Yeah, so I think I better start saying that one again.
Yeah.
There's another one that and I don't have it memorized. It's some of my wonderfully bright friends can memorize these long things.
I
And
can't.
I don't know if I can or won't, but I just don't have the patience for memorizing. I'm going to be honest about
Well, you
it.
can paraphrase it. Just,
Yes.
you know, what you should
Well,
get rid of it.
you know, and it's St. Francis